Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and it is time, at long last, after all this waiting, we are about to witness the final of the 2020 Rusty Jugglers tournament here in Tabog. I am Paraslov. Unfortunately, I will not be playing here in this match. It is going to be our Group A and Group B winners, Cora and Jack, who will contest themselves for the title. Just waiting for Jack to ready up, and we will get right into the action. Rules remain the same as ever. Here we go. Match 1. These two players have not yet played each other in this tournament, or in Gunfight at all, I don't think, so this is going to be interesting. Like I said, both players went through their groups winning both their matches. Cora's was certainly a lot closer than Jack's were. If I had to give an edge to anyone, I would say give it to Jack. He also does have the PC controls. Cora is a very smart player, though. He's very defensive, very passive, and he lets people play into his hands. But I don't think Jack is going to be playing ball at all with Cora today. I think he's going to have a really tough time deploying his usual tactics. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. MP5, X16, smoke grenades and throwing knives for the first attack. We will be following Cora for now. Both players on opposite sides of the map. Nowhere near each other, but they might be able to spy each other out. I don't know if we could just see the X-ray here, or if we should have been able to peek out Jack there. I'm surprised Cora hasn't spotted Jack yet. Jack seems to have his back to him. Oh, Cora's got him! Cora's got him! Oh, he's not quite able to pull off the kill, though. If he can get in there quickly, Jack might expose himself. Oh, he gets the kill. That didn't look like it went anywhere near him, that bullet. But it is going to be Cora who gets the first kill of the match. Good start there from Cora. He caught Jack out, napping. Caught him at a good angle. Was able to do there. We are going to go for the lever action rifles, a favourite of the loadout swap, and it is going to be Cora taking a very early hit on, taking 70 health off. He's going to have to get to cover and reposition immediately. Even a scratch will kill him now. Jack's still sitting at 100 health. This is not a weapon where you want to be stuck behind a shipping container. Cora has the opportunity to escape here. Jack is repositioning. Perhaps not a smart move on his part. Oh, it's equalized now. Jack has less health than Cora does. Cora now in the lead by 14 health, but that is such a marginal lead, it might as well not even matter. And it is going to be Jack who gets the kill despite that. And we are going to 1-1 between these two players. Jack was fully expecting Cora to come around that corner. He was waiting, he had the shot primed, and nothing was going to stop him there. So here we go. Deagles, fists, smokes, flash grenades, sorry, and frag grenades. So, I have to say both these players have been moderately decent with the pistols so far. I think the pistol rounds have definitely sorted the men from the boys in this tournament so far. Who's going to come out on top in this duel, however? The likelihood is they're going to have to go back to the Deagles at some point. At the rate he's going, Cora might well get the drop on Jack, who technically has his back to Cora, but Cora doesn't know that. He's pointing right at Jack without realizing it, unfortunately. If he goes forward, I think he's going to die. He needs to be very careful at what he does here. Oh, no! He gets the drop, and he manages to get a big hit onto Jack, but doesn't manage to finish him off, and that may work against him like last time. However, he has a significant advantage in terms of positioning. With only 5 seconds left, he has control of the point. But Cora, he's got his back to what's going on. Cora, what is he doing? You need to kill Jack! No! Oh, Cora, you had it! You absolutely had that! Why was he was looking the wrong way. I get it, I get why, but that's a throw on Cora's part. That's 2 rounds in a row. He absolutely should have won. Let's switch to Jack's perspective for a bit. We're going to have the PKM, M1911, flash grenade, and Semtex for this round. He's fully ready for Cora to come round. Cora in such a difficult position, and Jack now at 3-1. Cora playing very unlike himself there, threw himself straight into the line of fire, was not prepared for Jack's onslaught at all. At the moment, Jack playing very well here with 3 rounds in a row. Jack charging into the middle. We've got shotguns, M1911, gas grenades, I think, and frag grenades. Both players are relatively close to each other without realizing, but I think Cora just revealed himself. Both players revealed themselves, but neither player able to get a shot off with that shotgun. Oh, Jack very lucky to be undamaged here. Oh, no! Despite getting the first hit, it is going to be Cora who gets the kill. Jack landed that first shot, but he only just scraped Cora in the legs, allowing Cora to finish him off with a well-executed shot to the chest. 3-2 to Jack. Fouls, Desert Eagles, Smoke Grenades, and Semtex. Oh, great start there by Jack, though. Completely eliminates Cora and removes him from the equation. Cora did not stand a flying chance there. His shot wildly missing. Not good enough from him at all. 4-2 to Jack. 3 points away from taking the first round. Cora has to improve a little bit here. This is not like we've usually seen him play. He is playing right into Jack's hands at the moment, and that is new territory for Cora, because normally he gets the enemy to play into his hands. We'll have to see how this plays out, because I don't think he's really been in a position like this before. Both players relatively close to each other, but Jack's in a position where he can make a lot of noise in that metal shipping container. Neither of them know they're so close, but Cora dangerously drifting into a difficult position. However, Jack not able to take advantage. They're very close and they don't even realize it. Cora drifting around. I think he's heading towards the opposite side of the map. Yes, he is, with 20 seconds left. I think we might be going towards flag cap. Cora changing direction, heading back. Jack is firmly entrenched in this shipping container. But he sees Cora! Cora manages to get to cover, but he's already down to 39, now to 20 health. And it is going to be a Jack victory, 5-2 to Jack. He is on pole position to take home this first round. Jack displaying the strength that he has shown throughout this entire tournament. He has struggled at times, but he has been a domineering force throughout this tournament, and this is definitely not looking good for Cora, who can now only afford one more death. We go into lever action rifles and pistols for the next round. Cora needs to come back, and he needs to come back fast. Jack making a lot of noise on the metal. Cora opting to stay on the outside of the map. Go for those long-range snipers. I think we might be heading towards a long match here. Cora, yeah, he's weaving around the edge of the map, like going towards the back top left corner, according to the mini-map. Jack sticking very much to the middle. This is very much how Cora played against Law earlier, and that certainly worked out for him. Jack's a far more not aggressive player, far more reactive player, though, shall we say, so it might not work out for Cora. 15 seconds, we are heading towards the 10-second countdown, and Jack will have control of the point. Cora not in a good position here. He's going to have to start heading towards the point quickly. Jack is expecting an attack from above, though, by the looks of it. If Cora can catch him out... Jack is still expecting an attack from above, but he would be smart to reposition. There's 5 seconds left. No one's going for it. Jack sends out the Semtex. It's not good enough, and we are going to have a draw on our hands here. Both players playing a little bit too cautiously. I was surprised Jack didn't try and take up a better position there. He certainly could have got into a position where he could have just guarded the flag cap, and at that point, you know, it's firmly in his hands. He could have jumped on if he needed to. But he chose to continue believing that Cora would approach from above after all that time, and it frankly didn't work. So still 5-2 in the favour of Jack. He saw Cora, but Cora gets the first hit. Jack now down to half health, only 50 health. His screen still grayed out. Cora is unable to execute him, however. So close on both players. All it's going to take is one hit onto Jack. Cora can take a single hit, but these are not the fastest firing projectiles. Neither player in a very good spot here. Cora has elected to dive back to the back right. He's in an advantageous position. If he stays where he is, he can catch Jack out on the flag cap. He knows he has the advantage here. Jack opting to stay in the middle, but he's in a superior position, perhaps elevation-wise and vision-wise. Like, he's got a good spot. I think he's expecting Cora to come up behind him, which maybe not the like to happen. Oh! Neither player able to hit. Cora has taken a hit. He's now got less health. But Cora does manage to out-chicken Jack, who goes for the point and loses his life as a result. That was scrappy as fuck. Neither player able to land too many hits. Missing all over the place, but it is going to be Cora who takes this and cuts the deficit down to 2. PKMs and M1911s. Oh, Jack knows! Jack knows where Cora is! Cora is able to survive, however, with only half health. That could have been significantly worse for him. The LMG not really working out in Jack's favour there. Oh, but no! He was very silly jumping out of cover there. Jack had him covered. 6-3 to Jack, and now he is on round point. Remember, rules do not change at all, so you only need 2 rounds to win this match, and indeed the gold medal. Cora now has to win 4 in a row if he wants to recover this. We now switch over to the shotguns of the M1911s, gas grenades, and frags. We'll switch over to Cora's perspective. So, Oh, they can see each other. It's going to be Cora who gets the first hit, but not a great deal of damage. Only 29 damage done initially. Oh, but that's a big grenade hit. Cora would do very well to stay away. He's on 32 health. He cannot afford to take too many more hits. The frag is out, but that's dangerous. He's only on 4 health. He's in such an exposed position. What are you doing, Cora? No! It is going to be a 7-3 victory to Jack. Cora not playing very well at all. That was very sloppy work. I don't know why he felt the need to attack there at such low health. But it is going to be a 7-3 victory to Jack to open up this final. That was very uncharacteristic for Cora. I would have expected something significantly better on him. Like, he had time. Time was on his side. He could have drifted around the back. He could have tried to pick Jack off, or he could have tried to fake out. But here's the thing, he didn't. He went for the attack, and I don't know why. I just don't know why. And surprise, surprise, we are going to Gulag for round 2, because why would we do anything else? Here we go. Cora, you cannot afford another loss. You absolutely cannot afford another loss, or else your gold medal hopes are over. It comes to an end here if Jack can claim 7 kills before Cora can. So, Gulag, one of the great equalizers up there with Speedball. I think we all knew it would end this way. Here we go. Cora cannot afford another loss. He has to win here if he wants to stay in this. Let's hope the map pick works in his advantage. I would love to go to a map 3. We will follow Cora initially. This is Jack, so we'll switch over. We have an AUG, we have an X16, we have a flashbang and a frag grenade. Cora unknowingly could be heading towards getting the drop on Jack. He's heading towards the middle, however. Oh, dangerously close. Oh, he gets the initial strike onto Jack, and Jack's only on 9 health. It's so important for Cora here. I don't know why he switched over to the pistol, though. He has plenty of ammo left on his assault rifle. And no, this is a bad position for him to be in, and Jack catches him out. And that just explains it in full, doesn't it? The difference between these two players. Jack is using all his resources, even at a 91 health deficit. He just wasn't able to close it out. The flashbang fucked him over, found himself in a very perilous position, and was completely screwed over. We're now switching over to the Growl, which is the first time we've seen this gun in this tournament, I think. X16 stims, very crucially, and frag grenades. Cora pushing up very high here, and he is able to get the kill. I don't know how he did that, but he did. 1-1. I think he got bullets through the concrete and managed to kill him that way. That was very impressive work. Oof. This is close. This is very, very close. Oh, good work there from Cora, but it's just not good enough. Jack executes him on the spot, kills him off. His attacks were just far more accurate, and that made all the difference. So, 2-1 to Jack. 5 kills away from the gold medalist. Cora this time coming out on top with the initial hail of bullets, though. The LMG working in his favour. Jack missing a whole bunch of shots. 2-2. It is now is Cora's time. If he's going to come back, now would be a very good time to do it. He needs to take advantage here. He needs to fight back. X16, fists, gas grenades, and Semtex. Ooh. Jack with the initial hit. Cora going for a very risky hit, played with the Semtex, but both players. Cora's sitting on so little health. He's only on 2 health. Jack's on 39 though. It's going to be so close. Oh, it's 1 hit per person. And it is going to be Cora getting the advantage, somehow winning that pistol duel. Jack may be panicking a little bit because that was not very good reactions from him. He should have killed there. He had a massive window of opportunity and wasn't able to follow it through. Magnums and F725s. It's the first time I've seen those in a while. Flash grenades, Molotovs. Cora is expecting an attack to the right. Oh, what the fuck? How did that get a kill? How in the blue fuck did that get a kill? Okay, on the kill cam it looks a bit better, but when I was watching that, that looked nowhere near Jack. Executed perfectly there from Cora, and he is coming right back into this. 4-2 to Cora. Back to the Augs. Oh, Jack exposing himself, but it is going to work. 4-3, a very quick kill onto Cora. Cora's aggression somewhat paying off, not in that case. He is switching his playstyle, and for the most part, it's working. He's getting himself in a position where he can fight back against Jack's playstyle. But it's so important that he doesn't do things like that. And all of a sudden, his victory, his advantage is just gone. He's just throwing himself out into main far too often and just losing those fights. 9 times out of 10, it's just not working for him. He needs to play more carefully. Let's switch over to Jack's perspective for a bit. Back to the M14s, Desert Eagles, Smoke Grenades, Thermite. Now Cora very smartly sticking back, recognizing what went wrong, but he is pressing up. Jack would have telegraphed his position there, but oh, beautifully struck there from Cora. Jack was only able to get Cora in the feet. Cora, in the other hand, beautifully headshot. Killed Jack in 1. Absolutely beautifully done. He's now 2 wins away from taking us to round 3, which I would very much love to see. Cora picking up the pace here. Oh, Cora wins again with the LMG battle off the bat. And now he is on round point, and we are 1 kill away from going through to round 3. Cora playing much, much better here, understanding where he's going wrong and adapting. Jack possibly getting flashbacks to the match against me in the semi-finals earlier today. Very similar positions. Oh, Cora gets the first hit in. However, it's not a great deal of damage from just a pistol. He throws a Semtex from Jack. It's not quite good enough. Oh, Jack's on so little health. Both players so close to each other without even realizing, though. Oh, Cora just no. He's caught napping. Pointing his gun at the floor, and he had every advantage there and threw it away. He can still afford 1 more death, but he shouldn't. He needs to execute this now. He needs to finish this now. It's so important that he finishes this now. They know where each other are. They've scoped each other out. Possibly Jack is... No, I think he knows. He's just waiting for Cora to approach from another direction. Jack throws the Molotov. Cora very smartly holding back the shotgun. Oh, it's a game of chicken. Oh, it is going to be Jack who gets the kills, and we are up to match points for both players. And this is a very similar situation to what happened in the semi-final earlier. Cora now staring down the barrel of a gun. 1 more death, and he has lost the final. He needs to get this next kill. There is absolutely no question about it. He must win to take this through to round 3. If he throws this again, it is game over. Frag grenade is going to go out from Jack. Holds on to that a little bit long. He uses it to zone out Cora on the right side. Might telegraph his position while doing so. Neither player wants to approach too far because they know how important this kill is. Hell, Jack can afford this death. Cora just can't. It's on a knife edge at the moment. This really could go either way. Both players playing much, much better here. Jack playing very, very defensively. He almost exposed Cora there. I think they know where each other is, and Cora does it! He gets the kill! And it's the exact same as the second round of the semi-final earlier. Cora will live to fight another day. That was pulse-pounding stuff. So, ladies and gentlemen, I can confirm to you, we are going through to a 3rd and final map here in the final, and we wouldn't have it any other way. Much better contest there between these 2 players. Jack will choose the final map, and I have a feeling he's going back to Rust, like he did with me earlier. What's his choice? What's he going to do? He did it! I fucking knew it! I fucking knew it! He's going for the exact same tactic as before. Will it work for him the same way it did? Well, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. No matter what, it will end here in this match. Not just this match, but this entire tournament. Well, besides the bronze medal match, will come to a close in the next 10 minutes or so. Cora versus Jack. 1-1 apiece in this final. 1 more round is all it will take to secure that gold. Who is it going to go to? Who will take it? We are full of tension here as we start off with shotguns and deagles. This map is definitely in Jack's favor, though. I think the map pick for the 3rd map is definitely working against Cora, who will definitely not want to be playing on Rust after what happened in that 1st round, but he can bounce back from this. Jack, I don't think Jack spied Cora there, but he saw him that time. Oh, he gets the initial hit. He gets the 2nd hit. Cora just missing every single shot, and Jack will take a very clean 1st round. 1-0. Much better performance there from Jack, executing Cora, taking his shots carefully, taking a split second longer just to make sure that he lined up those shots perfectly and got the kill. LMGs and M1911s for the second round. It'd be great if we went this to another 6-6 situation. At the moment, Jack has that slender advantage of that first round, but Cora playing around the edges again, as he often tends to do. Jack pushing up in the high ground. He's ready. Keeping that high ground under his control. We might be seeing more flag caps. What's going to happen? What is going to happen? Cora hiding in that shipping container on the far side of the map. Jack choosing to retreat and actually takes damage by dropping down. That could be big. Oh, but he used the stim. I didn't even realize they had stims. The stim pops him back up to 100 health. Smart for him to know that he's done that. Sometimes he tends to forget he even has that. Sitting there with the pistol, but he's not in a very good position going forward because the countdown is running out. Cora is in a strong position. He has that flag area captured. We might be seeing a draw. Oh, but Cora's exposing himself. It's not a smart move, Cora. It's not a smart move. You're on 6 health. Is he going to get the flag cap? Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? He did it. Oh my god, he does it. That was the ballsiest shit ever. And he pulled it off. Cora, well, you win the award for being an absolute fucking unit with that attack. Jack had every advantage there, but just wasn't able to pull it off. Okay, we have a surface-to-air missile launcher and a Ram-27. It's the first time I've seen that weapon show up. That's interesting. I don't know what they're going to do with that. Oh! 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 Jack launches the rocket. It gets lots of damage. Not able to get the kill, however. Cora was not expecting that. Cora in a fairly advantageous position, though. He's got the flag cap area spotted, and maybe his plan is to stay there. It's going to be very hard for Jack to fight back here. Jack is waiting for Cora to come out of his corner, though. He's just... Oh, Cora, no, not smart move. He sees him. He's not able to finish him off, though. Jack at 76 health. That one bullet now between the two of them. Oh, if he just turned to the right, you would have seen it. They know where each other are. Cora telemarking from his position. He might not have the ammo. He does do it, though. Cora, 2-1 up. I did not think he was going to pull that off after that initial rocket from Jack. We have a match on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. This is not going to be a stomp. I can assure you of that, because this is very closely played at the moment. Cora is ready for this Rust map. M14s. I don't know the name of the shotgun, but it's the shotgun I like. Gas grenades and frag grenades. Round 4. Cora in advantage, 2-1. But not his favoured weapon here. The M14 rounds tend to go towards Jack. Or I should say the DMR rounds in general. So both players at opposite sides of the map, playing very cautiously, hugging those walls, the borders of the map, making sure they hold on. Sometimes it's hard to tell with the X-ray, but Cora can't see where Jack is there. We are going towards another flag cap. We might even have a draw here. Cora playing both players playing very, very slowly, closer to each other than they may realize. Who's going to go for it? Who is going to go for it? Oh, Jack. Jack's in a good position. Cora, however, going for the cap. But no, oh, he just about mispositioned wrong, and it is 2-2. He went for the Bulls flag cap again, but it just didn't work. If he'd hid behind those little white boxes, he might have been able to do it. I don't think Jack would have been able to kill him in time, even with a grenade or something. Cora also strangely went for the shotgun in that position as well, which I was very confused about. Very strange maneuver. Anyway, oh, both players close enough to each other. Jack was very close to revealing his position there and possibly losing. Remember, the weapon they're using now is actually, I believe, a burst fire weapon. I wonder if that's going to catch them out. Jack trying to hold that center. Cora staying. He's going for his favourite position. He likes huddling around this point and aiming for the flag cap. Oh, they can see each other! Oh, Jack's taken a lot of damage though. Cora can take a couple more hits. Cora switches to the pistol and it works! Cora back in charge, 3-2. He has a tendency to switch over to the pistol, whereas perhaps Jack would be more inclined to reload. I don't know if that was the case, but Cora back in charge of this final. We'll switch over to Jack's perspective for a bit. Deagles, fists, gas grenades, and throwing knives. Oh, this is not good. If Cora moves any further, he has smartly moved back towards the center, and he is going to try and approach a different way than he normally does. Both players achingly close to each other. I think Cora has eyes. He's got Jack covered, whereas Jack can't really do a great deal in his current position. He's kind of compromised. If he gets up, he's going to take a hit probably, if Cora has any sort of decent aim. Although Cora approaching a little bit, there is a small window that Jack can use here. This is such a slow-paced final, almost exactly what I expected. This final map between these two players. Jack is refusing to budge. He is just staying right here. Oh no, he's getting up. He's moving a bit. He doesn't know that Cora is right below him, and Cora might now be moving to position himself to take that flag cap. Jack now not in a great position. He's going to have to move if he wants to do this, because Cora is right next to the point. Jack, however, playing extremely cautiously. Cora is not quite on the point. Oh, this is rough. Yeah, he's on the point. He's going to take it. Jack has to stop him, and he doesn't. Once again, Cora with the flag cap. Jack just playing far, far, far too passively there, and it is going to be 4-2 to Cora. 3 kills away from the gold medal. Oh, Jack's ready. Jack is ready. Oh, both players fire, both players miss. Both players going to retreat, and they're heading towards the same side of the map without even realizing it. Oh, Jack could get the drop here, but he is not going to pursue. I don't think he knows Cora is there. They're right next to each other, and they don't even know. He throws the Semtex out. That may have revealed his position, however. Cora is in a dangerous position here. He is right below Jack. Oh, that shotgun's going to reveal him. Oh, this is difficult for Cora, who's in a bad position now. However, I think he may have escaped from it. Cora heading towards the shipper container. Now he is at a bad position. So it comes down to the flag capture, which it almost certainly will at this rate. He's not in a great position to follow up. But this is working. This strategy is working for Cora. He's waiting for these flag caps. He's forcing Jack out of position. He knows how to play this. I think he's figured Jack out. Jack, however, is in a very strong position. Cora is going to have to throw himself onto the point. Oh, but Jack gives his position away! What are you doing? Oh, it's still going to be a Jack kill despite all that. Cora should have finished him off. He was using the pistol and missed that crucial miss. 4-3 to Cora. Round 8 between these two players. We're going back to the LMG. Cora's going to expose himself in a second though. Not a good move! Not a good move! However, both players turn chunks out of each other. Cora with 4 less health, but at that point, it is literally just 1 bullet, no matter what. Jack, however, they both used their stims. I didn't realize they had stims. So both players back at level health again. It's funny how the KD is actually in favor of Jack, even though he's 1 round down. Those flag caps are working out. Oh, Cora is right there. He's staring right at him. He's done a lot of damage. 1 health left for Jack, but he pops another stim. Is he going to catch him out? Oh, but it is Cora who's going to get the kill. Jack just threw himself into that line of fire, and now Cora 2 kills away from the gold medal. This would be a hell of a story if he pulled it off. We've had some amazing matches here today, but this is a final worthy of this incredible tournament we've had. Back to the Ram 27s and the surface-to-air missiles, which can, of course, be used as surface-to-surface missiles. Flash grenades, Molotovs. Not seen much use of either of those equipment tonight in the final. Cora has that 2-win cushion. He knows he's in a strong position here, but he cannot afford to die too many more times. However, Jack is in an even worse position. I think Cora has figured Jack's game plan out, and he is playing it to a T. He's playing very well. Jack's switching up his work ethic, however. He's not going for the high ground anymore. He's going to take the corner, whereas it's Cora who's sitting in the middle, hiding underneath the oil rig. A lot of timeouts here. This is a very long match as a result of what's been happening. There's this shift in playstyle, heading towards the flag capture and making sure that the other player is forced onto the point for that ballsy capture. It's working in Cora's favor. Cora, you can see, is sitting close-ish to the point. They both have the point covered. Oh, they saw each other, but Cora was not able to get the kill. Jack, nowhere near. Throws a Molotov. It does nothing more than zone Cora out. Oh, who's going to get the kill? Who's going to get the kill? If anyone. There's 3 seconds left. No one's going to do it. It's going to be a draw. Both players playing very, very carefully there, as you would expect at this late stage in the day. Good, clean play from both of them there, though. Cora could have finished that off, but he wasn't able to connect the hits when it mattered most. Jack sitting here with the M14 on the pipes. This is an interesting strategy from him. Cora is, however, in completely the opposite direction and flanking around the far side of the map. Both players sticking to the walls, hugging the borders. Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here? They're both, without realizing it, sort of going at the same pace around the edge of the map. Cora, however, opting to hide in that one corner of the map towards the flag cap area. Jack drifting back towards the flag cap himself. Cora could be inches away from exposing himself, but it doesn't matter. Jack switches position. He's got eyes back towards the gas canister now. We're heading towards the final 10 seconds again. This is a very drawn out final map. Neither player wants to reveal their hand too early. Surely you can see him, Jack. Surely you can see him. He does, but he isn't able to pull off the kill. He's going to throw a frag. That's going to be a lethal frag. It doesn't get the kill, though. And, oh, Cora gets it. Cora with the ballsy flag captures. He's on match point and indeed tournament point. If he gets one more kill, he will win Rusty Jugglers 2020, and he can afford 3 deaths to get there. Oh, Jack was inches away from getting Cora there. He was so close. We're back with the burst fire strikers. Or the strikers, not the growl. Cora. Jack has no idea how close he's come to killing Cora off. He doesn't know where he is. He falls, goes into retreat, goes to the back. Jack has to play so carefully now because he knows what a strong position Cora is in. Jack cannot afford another death in this entire tournament. He simply can't. Oh, that's interesting. I've just realised Cora's thrown out a decoy grenade, and that I think really spooked Jack. I don't think he even understood what those noises were. I think the decoy grenade is really fucking with him. But the decoy grenade has also stopped. 10 seconds left. Jack has to play this he has to milk this for every second he can and trying to exploit Cora on the point. He thinks he might be coming up behind him, but there he is. Oh, they saw each other. I think Jack at the very least saw Cora. Oh, Cora gets the initial hit. 61 health for both players. They both landed a couple of shots. It's gonna be a kill to Jack though. And he is still breathing in this tournament, but only just. That could really have gone either way. A slight change in the wind for Cora would have ended this tournament there and then. 640 Cora. He's still on match point and can still afford 2 more deaths. We're back to the Deagles. Gas grenades, throwing knives. This is no time to style, however. Both players very close to each other. Oh, it's over, ladies and gentlemen. Your champion is Cora. He beats Jack 2-1 in the reverse sweep, and he is your 2020 Rusty Jugglers champion. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. We had a hell of a final there. Cora had Jack figured out, the first person to do it the whole tournament, and Cora will go undefeated in this tournament and take home the gold medal. It is a fantastic campaign for Jack, but he will only take home the silver here. But what a final. That went right down to the wire, and it was so good to watch. We've had a fantastic few matches here tonight, and Cora, a very well-deserved winner. Not who I would have suggested would win at the beginning of this tournament, but a very well-deserved winner. Ladies and gentlemen, we still have the bronze medal match to play, and I know it's weird to play that after the final, but Lord didn't want to play tonight. So we'll bring footage of that to you tomorrow. Kind of inconsequential, really, all things considered at this point, but we have pride to fight for. Until that time, for the very final match of Rusty Jugglers, which will come to you soon, thank you for tuning in for this entire tournament, and I'll see you later.